31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Jeff, I'm hoping we'll see more of the same weather we've seen all week this weekend.
We are, yes. It's going to be a little warmer, so this fall-like weather that we've had temporarily goes away, and we'll probably be sweating a little bit over the weekend. But another cold front first of next week, dropping our temperatures even lower than what we've seen this week. So kind of hang on for that. The big story this evening has been the Northern Lights. Lots of you sharing photos. Just wanted to pass along a few of those. I'm also posting some on my meteorologist Jeff Castle Facebook page if you want to check that out. But appreciate everyone sharing these with me. Now, I'll be honest, it's a little bit hard to see some of these northern lights here in North Alabama, and really the best way to see them is through the camera on your cell phone, and that's where we're getting the most vivid pictures. This is from Anthony Pace out of Tuscumbia. Seeing the color in the sky there. Jake Clark in Meridianville, pretty well the same story there. Kim Nutt didn't list a location, but thought this was just a really pretty pink and purplish sky that was being picked up there. And Miranda Mink sharing this from the Paint Rock area. Again, beautiful, and you can kind of see where you can see this best. Very dark over here in Paint Rock. You can see that with all the stars in the sky. But again, viewing through your phone is going to give you the best visual, as our eyes themselves alone have a little trouble picking this on out. But again, thanks to everyone who's been sharing photos. And there's still opportunities for you to continue to see the aurora through probably the next several hours, the way it is looking. We are in the midst of a geomagnetic storm, and really the northern, we'll say 2/3 of the country is where I've been seeing photos, even some spots down towards the Gulf Coast. Some people have been able to share some views as well. So enjoy that while we've got it. We've got beautiful weather as we head through the next several days, including your weekend. But as I mentioned, a little toasty. Temperatures running in the mid-80s Saturday. We'll be climbing into the upper end of the 80s heading into your Sunday. But next week, here comes the next cool down. As we arrive through early next week, in fact, we'll start to see the temperatures drop off. Below average numbers on the way, and it appears we're going to be tracking the coldest weather around here that we've seen in 6 months. You have to go back to April to find a chillier morning than what we are expecting to see next Wednesday morning. Yes, those are some 30-degree temperatures. Maybe not quite cold enough for frost, and certainly there's not going to be a lot of moisture in the air to condense into frost, but a sign that those sort of days are just around the corner as we head deeper into the fall season. We do remain quiet though. WAAY 31 Triple Doppler, clean sweep out there. Not expecting rainfall anytime in the near future, so we'll continue with dry weather, but also the sunny and pleasant conditions. Tonight stays clear. Again, good viewing for the aurora. If you snap some more pictures, you can share them with us through the WAAY 31 Storm Tracker weather app. We'd love to see those. Lunchtime tomorrow, we're looking at sunny skies, and tomorrow afternoon, same story. Plenty of sunshine expected. We'll be clear heading into tomorrow evening. There's actually a chance we may get some more northern light viewing on Friday, but certainly we've got it out there this evening, but there might be another opportunity tomorrow evening as well. Heading into Saturday morning with clear skies, and your Saturday afternoon, nothing really changes. Maybe a couple late day thin cirrus clouds. That will be about it. Bus stop in the morning. Kids will probably need a light jacket. Another cool start around 50, but coming home, they won't need that. Temperatures will be warming back upper 70s to around that 80-degree mark. Here's an hour-by-hour breakdown through the day tomorrow. 8 o'clock drive-in, sunny, 54, 67 at 10, 74 at the noon hour, and we will be back upper 70s to around 80 tomorrow afternoon, if not a little bit warmer. Places like Huntsville up to 82, 81 in Decatur. We'll look for 78, though, for Guntersville as well as Scottsboro. Big game Friday night. Shouldn't have any weather issues. Temperatures would be cooling off nicely through the 60s, and it does look clear and dry for all the big high school football games tomorrow evening. Here's your WAAY 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. Again, that brief warm-up over the weekend, borderline hot on Sunday, near 90, but then we knock the temperatures back down very quickly as we head into next week. 70s on Monday, 60s Tuesday, Wednesday. Again, that cold morning will be Wednesday morning, dipping just below the 40-degree mark, but actually quite a few mornings next week will be in the 40s before temperatures do start to recover and bounce back a bit late into the week. and heading into next weekend.
I love this. Some 80s, 70s,
Yeah.
60s.
A little bit of everything fall-like, nothing super hot except for that Sunday forecast. But again, that's just one day.
Right.
And then we're going to get you back to nice fall weather.
Jeff, thank you.
You bet.